Hey, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the home of the Money Minute. Chad here, and I'm coming to you about a pretty cool credit card that I have. I've had it for 3 months, and we should know what it is. It's my Marriott BonVoy Business by American Express. Now, before we get into the card, I want to say, please do me a favor, hit the like button, share. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you. Please subscribe to the channel. And I always save this for the last comment because I love the interaction. Now, getting into the card, we won't take forever to do this because 3 months ago I did a review on it when I unboxed it or unenveloped it. I'll go ahead and link that video. And I was excited then. I've turned into a bit of a Marriott loyalist since then, or at least that's the hotel brand I tend to look for first. And I was starting to do that before I got the card. And I do it now even more with the idea that with this card and the benefits that it has afforded me, I'm now Titanium Elite status, and I get 23.5 points for every dollar spent here. So it really turbocharges the points accrual that I can get at BonVoy Properties. Now, before I expound on my experiences, there's also something that you should know as well. Currently, as of this filming, American Express is actually offering an elevated public offer for the card. Now, when I signed up, I got 100,000 points for $5,000 worth of spend within the first 3 months. Now, that points level is up to 125,000 points. Now, in addition to that elevated public offer, they've actually added some new benefits to the card. When I originally got the card came with Silver Elite status, native. You got it just for holding the card. But now they've bumped that up to Gold Elite status. The annual fee has not changed, as it is still $125 per year. You still get your anniversary night on your anniversary year. It's not available the first year. It is available year 2 and on after you have paid the annual fee. But here's another new perk that they've given you. I've covered the gold card status, but now when you use this card to book your BonVoy stays, you actually get a 7% discount off of standard room rates. So they're just handing you money back just for being a card member. Now remember, when you use this card to book your room and you want to make sure you get that 7% off the rate, it has to be directly through the BonVoy website with a participating BonVoy property, which, I mean, I don't understand why any of them wouldn't participate. That's traffic that they would miss. That would be foolish. But just so you know, let's make sure we have that covered. That means no third-party portals. It's not even gonna work, not even through Amex Travel. You have to book directly with the BonVoy program. You get an extra 7% off, and you still get your 15 bonus nights. They actually helped me get to Titanium Elite. And this card's pretty good. To be honest with you, if you look around right behind me, you see my finger moving. I'm actually standing in a Marriott property right now. We all know I travel a lot and I tend to shoot from locations, and I'm actually at a Sheraton. And pretty good product, and I don't feel bad for preferring Marriott properties. Now, all the multipliers have stayed the same. You still get the base 6X on Marriott bookings and money that you spend at BonVoy Properties. You still get 4X for gas purchases, wireless phone services from US-based carriers, and US shipping supplies. And then you also still get the 2X coverall rate for every dollar spent that's not in one of the specialized categories. But to be honest with you, that's pretty much it. We got our new benefits with the card, no increase in annual fee, but definitely an increase in value. Marriott Gold status, while, okay, let's face it, it's not the best, but it definitely is a start. It does overlap with my Amex Platinum card, so of course I'm not gonna put it to use, but for people who don't have it, business travelers, or even people who just want a Marriott card that won't break their pockets and still get the 15 nights, it's good. You still get the gold elite status plus the 15 nights, which work towards you attaining platinum status. And that's when things get pretty good with the BonVoy program, if I do say so myself. I was platinum for a while, and going to titanium, number one, means that my points accrual bumped up to 23.5 points, as I stated before, at Marriott properties, but I also got some other benefits too. I get late checkout, and one special thing that I get is a status match to United Airlines. So now that I'm a Titanium Elite member, and this is like the biggest one for me, I now have silver status at United Air, and I haven't spent $1 with them. I haven't sat in their plane. And if you know me, you know I'm a Delta guy. But sometimes things happen. Sometimes Delta's not available. So why not have a backup program to which I have status and I can enjoy some of the benefits of United Silver status? Now, I haven't flown it. I don't really know if it's that great, but some status is always better than no status. So now, because of this card, I have an avenue to save money on bookings and airline status because as a function of my job, I travel a lot, so you don't get a lot of use cases like this, but I made it to Titanium Elite, which is it's rough. It really is, because it's like 75 nights you have to stay. So think about it, that's 2.5 months in a hotel. But hey, what are you gonna do? I gotta get out there and I gotta earn the money. But that's just been my 3-month update of the Marriott card. Nothing too, wild and crazy. Didn't want to do a deep dig. But I do want to leave you with this, is that the new elevated offer, the 125,000 Marriott points that you'll get for $5,000 of spend within the first 3 months, will be going away as of August 31st. So we are in the month of August now. So if you're thinking about getting this card, if you want to get a business card, decent annual fee, $125 for the value that you get. I would say it equals out depending on how much you really, really want to stay in Marriott. You might have a big trip planned, you know what I mean? And this may come in clutch and you can get your value back plus more. But I just want to let you know that the deadline for that is August 31st. So make sure you are aware of that. But thank you so much for joining me. Like I said before, like, share, please subscribe. Comment, let me hear what your thoughts are. Let me know if anybody else has this card. And if you do have this card, what do you like about it? There are also the other flavors of Marriott cards. If you have those as well, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. But until next time, take it easy.